you are going to want to strap in for this automotive content that you are going to love. Everything from stories, builds, and history right here on Car Finds The Full Story, where we go find some of the craziest cars and owners to talk to you guys about. I'm your host, Jesse Fox. You are watching 3G Video or God's Glory Garage, and on today's video, we get to talk to the owner of this wild all-wheel drive V8 twin-turbo Nissan Frontier. Well, hello, I am so excited to be bringing you this content. We have been to a lot of races, a lot of events this past year, and we have got some car finds that we wanted to bring to you. We had some interviews with them that might have been a little too long to put into the daily videos of whatever event that we were at, or we just wanted to make a special effort to have this car featured in a video like this. So we have a lot of content coming at you for number of weeks coming out, so be looking forward to it. We're going to be trying to post these videos on Tuesdays, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and if you can hit the like on this video, that would be wonderful. And comment below what cars you would like to see on a future episode of Car Finds The Full Story. But today we are going to look back at New Jersey Motorsports Park when we were there with Gridlife, and a truck that showed up that was very, very cool build. We were able to talk with the owner and get a good little interview with him. So let's go see what he has to say about this build.
All right, so my name is Stephen Dorick. This is my 2005 Nissan Frontier. I'm actually a New Jersey native, born and raised. I live about an hour away from New Jersey Motorsports Park near Atlantic City. My Frontier is modified about in every way a Frontier can be modified. It's LS swapped. This is a 6-liter Gen 4 LS all aluminum motor, forged rotating assembly, heads cam package, and twin turbos. Today it's tuned to make about 700 at the wheel. It's made into a manual trans out of a 5th gen Camaro ZL1. So it's a 6-speed manual, and then I designed and built my own adapter for that transmission to a Trailblazer SS transfer case to make the truck all-wheel drive. So the truck's all-wheel drive, and it no longer has a live axle in the rear. The rear cradle independent suspension is out of a Nissan Armada SUV, which is part of the reason the track width is so wide. The front control arms are from the same Armada. They all bolt onto the Frontier frame to make it wide. The front and rear differentials are actually from an Australian Nissan Patrol. I had them imported. That's for the better gear ratio. They're bigger, stronger axles, and limited slip diff in the back, which none of the US trucks had. Obviously it's lowered on Viking Racing coilovers. I custom bound and spec them, working with the Viking engineers based on the truck's weight, suspension geometry, and all to get that working right. Brakes on it are from Willwood, 16-inch rotors in the front, 14.5 in the back, six piston in the front, 4 in the back. It's run on a Haltech engine management system, so it's full standalone. Controls boost, controls everything. I've got a rotary trim knob in the truck that I can turn up and down the power whenever I want. Flex fuel, so it runs on a E85 blend. It's a pump gas truck, no special race fuels. And like I said, right now it makes about 700. If I crank it up, it makes about 1,000, 1,100 horsepower, which in this heat, I won't even go there. But interior-wise, believe it or not, those are stock seats out of a Nissan Juke Nismo RS, which I didn't even know they existed. I just went on eBay and searched used Recaro seats. Those came up. I was like, oh, they're cool. I'll put them in there. Everything on the truck, fabrication-wise and all, is done by myself. Side exit exhaust, everything, intercooler piping, the whole deal. Truck still has air conditioning, cruise control. It's street legal. I drive it. I take my kids to get ice cream in it. So, well, that's my truck.
Awesome. Have you been to Gridlife events before, or how many?
This is my first Gridlife event. I actually own LOJ Conversions, which we make LS swap kits for Nissans and Infinitis, and I originally built this truck as kind of like a, this is what I can do, showpiece to put in my booth and draw crowds in. I took it to LS Fest in Kentucky last year, did just some basic autocrossing with it. Never really built it to compete, but I won what they call the Spirit of the Event Award there, which got me an invite to the Optima Ultimate Street Car Invitational at SEMA. So I went out to SEMA last year with the truck. That was the first time I'd ever been on a road course. I've autocrossed for years and years and years, so got bit by the bug out there, and then this year I've actually been competing in the Optima Series. As of right now, I'm actually sitting first place in points in the truck class. I've got one more event this year at VIR in October. I've already earned my invitation back to SEMA at the end of the year as well. And we made some setup changes on the truck over the last month, so I decided to come out to Gridlife to get some seat time, feel the truck out, make some more adjustments and tweaks. But awesome atmosphere here. Everybody's so friendly. It's a great track. This is a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be back here again for sure. And I'm just having a great time.
Yeah, we're excited to be out here. This is our first time being at this track.
Oh, yeah?
Good life and everything, so pretty sweet. Learning the layout for photography stuff. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, and
Sure.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Well, guys, that's it for this first episode of Car Finds the Full Story. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit a like on this video, and share it to your friends. Be looking for some amazing more content coming out over the next couple weeks. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.